Prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics are often discussed together, but they each play a different and complementary role in supporting a healthy gut ecosystem. The easiest way to imagine them is as parts of a thriving garden. Probiotics are the beneficial plants you want to grow, prebiotics are the fertilizer that helps them flourish, and postbiotics are the helpful substances those plants naturally produce once they're healthy. Understanding how each of these works makes it much easier to support the microbiome in a way that feels natural and enjoyable rather than complicated. Probiotics are the live microorganisms, usually specific strains of bacteria or yeasts, that offer health benefits when consumed in adequate amounts. They help maintain a balanced gut environment by crowding out harmful bacteria, supporting nutrient absorption, and communicating with the immune system. People often notice their benefit in the form of smoother digestion, less bloating, or improved regularity. Many everyday foods are rich in probiotics, especially those that are fermented. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, tempeh, and certain aged cheeses naturally contain live cultures. Probiotic supplements are also widely available, and while they can be useful, their effectiveness depends heavily on choosing strains that match specific needs. Still, even without supplements, regularly eating fermented foods supplies gentle, naturally diverse bacteria that help reinforce a resilient gut community. Prebiotics, on the other hand, are not bacteria themselves, but the types of dietary fibers and plant compounds that nourish the beneficial microbes already living in the gut. They reach the colon largely undigested, where they become food for good bacteria, promoting growth and diversity. This is why prebiotic-rich diets often lead to improvements in energy, digestion, and immune function. When healthy bacteria have a steady food supply, they multiply, crowd out harmful species, and generate compounds that benefit the body. Prebiotics are found in many familiar foods: garlic, onions, leeks, bananas, oats, asparagus, chicory root, Jerusalem artichokes, apples, and whole grains. What's encouraging is that the body responds quickly to increased prebiotic intake. Even a few days of eating more fiber-rich fruits and vegetables can shift microbial activity in a positive direction. Postbiotics are the newest and often the most misunderstood part of the microbiome conversation. They are not microbes or fibers, but the beneficial substances created when probiotics feed on prebiotics. These include short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, microbial enzymes, peptides, cell fragments, and other bioactive compounds that help regulate inflammation, strengthen the gut barrier, and support immune signaling. In many ways, postbiotics are where the real health effects happen. When someone feels improvements in mood, digestion, or metabolic balance from better gut care, it's often because postbiotics are interacting with immune cells, gut tissues, or even nerve pathways connected to the brain. Emerging supplements now contain purified postbiotic compounds, but the most natural way to increase them is simply to keep both probiotics and prebiotics in good supply so the gut bacteria can produce these compounds on their own. What makes this trio especially powerful is how they work in harmony rather than isolation. Probiotics introduce helpful organisms, prebiotics feed them, and postbiotics deliver the beneficial effects to the body. When all three are present, the gut environment becomes more stable, better able to handle dietary shifts, and more capable of supporting metabolic and immune health. Many people experience lighter digestion, more consistent energy, and even improved mood as these systems come into balance. And fortunately, supporting all three doesn't require strict rules, just a varied, colorful diet and a few fermented foods. By understanding how prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics interact, it becomes clear that gut health is less about taking the perfect supplement and more about creating a nourishing environment where beneficial microbes can thrive and continuously support overall well-being.